Today I'm looking at a Ford Focus using the ForScan. No, ForScan I mean. ForScan. I've only just got this from Amazon. And the problem I had was my scan tools, I wasn't able to do the DPF, the pat fluid learning. So I'm going to try this one. This seems to be doing something here. I've got to tell it that I filled the tank. Now, all I did with this one after I loaded it, that's what I got from Amazon, and I put the, I went for the option of the, I don't know, there was two options, like a standard one and then one that had a few more options, so I thought I'll keep that going. Please run the engine at idle, okay. Now we've got to okay that. Hopefully this is going to do it, because like I say, I used snap-on. I couldn't do it. When the fuel additive control module, and the problem was, it was saying the additive was low, and then one was saying it was like empty or something like that. There's two fault codes. Please turn off the ignition so we can do that. This is asking me to do stuff that the other one didn't do. Turn it on, but don't start the engine. Easy enough. That's it done, 100% it says. Service procedure completed successfully. Well, hopefully that's it. Let me see if I can clear the fault codes now. So, it was filled, but we had to tell it with this that I filled it. So there we've got these fault codes: fuel additive control module, low to empty. So I'll try and clear these now if I go down to this one. Hopefully it'll do it. Clear that. Off on the ignition. Back on. Try this again. None. It's done it. That's kind of... It's great that this works, because this was like... This bit was £60 on Amazon. And the 2-month free upgrade, I don't know, it might have done it without the upgrade. I didn't try it. I just thought I'm going to get it anyway. But this is good. The only one I've got now is this EPS one there. So if I click onto that, that's what's wrong with that. Electronic controlled power steering. Angle sensor circuit failure. So that's not what I'm actually here for today. So it says check the wiring and the appropriate fuse. It actually says there's quite a bit you could do here. Carry out ECU reset. If the fault is permanent, then the SAS sensor has failed. So it's quite good here. We're into something else. But I've tried the hotel. I tried the snap-on and a launch, and I couldn't get it to do it. So this was just a thought that I wanted to do it right. I do a few Fords. There's a taxi company I do some work for, and they've got a lot of Fords, so at least this worked. And I'm using a laptop that wasn't that expensive. I also got that from Amazon. It's a jumper. I just thought if I'm outside working in all weather, I don't want something too expensive, but I didn't want something too cheap that it wouldn't work. But this is great. We've got rid of that, and the other scan tools wouldn't do it. So hopefully this is helpful to somebody. All I did here was when I came in, I clicked on the codes, and there was code showing where there is now saying none here, along here. And then I went into the service, and we had all these choices here. So that one's done. We can come out of that. So, and help, we don't need help. We could stop it. We're done. That's great. So I've just got to turn the ignition off, start it, and see, do we now have the engine management fault code? That's a different one. We just seen that one, the steering assist. There's no engine light, no engine management light, and it had the message there. So this worked where other things wouldn't do if you wanted to add the additive to the diesel fluid and then let this know that it's done it. Thanks for watching.